Hey guys, my name is Ben Howard and today we're out here at Century Park to do an ace race with all the discs from Prodigy Discs A series. If you've never heard of it, the A in the A series stands for approach discs. So a lot of these are what you would put in the category of like a zone, just like an overstable disc you wouldn't really throw off the tee, you wouldn't really putt with, so perfect for approaches. Sticking with Prodigy's naming system, they're all labeled 1 through 5, with 1 being the most overstable, 5 being the most understable. It's interesting too because the A1 and the A2 are very similar. If you look at the side profile, I'm pretty sure the A2 or the A1 is just a beaded version of the A2 or vice versa. They both feel really fast, remind me of maybe like a shallower Justice, a little bit less so with the A1 obviously with the bead, but they feel very fast. And something I've noticed when I've thrown some of these a little bit, something I've noticed, they're really fast and really overstable, but they don't want to go very far because they're that overstable. Then for the A3 and the A4, it's kind of a similar story. They both have beads, but as you can kind of tell, the A4 is a little bit shallower and the bead isn't quite as pronounced. So I'm assuming it's kind of a similar idea, just the A3 mold, just kind of take out the bead. And then for the A5, this is one I've heard a lot about. I've heard a lot of pros really liking these because this isn't really meant to be like that overstable approach disc. This is supposed to be more of like that bead-in version of overstable approach disc. So think like a Tactic or a Savior or something like that, where it's going to have some torque resistance, but it's mainly just going to be straight to slightly overstable, whereas these things I'm probably going to have to flex on a lot of these holes. So I'm really curious to see how the A5 compares to the rest of these. But like I said, I'm going to be doing an ace race with these discs. If you haven't seen my previous video on an ace race, basically the rules I use are I'm going to take 3 shots with each disc on each hole. If I hit the pole, it's 1 point. If I hit the cage, it's 2. If I hit the band, that's 3. If I hit chains, that's 4. And if I get the ace, it's 5. And at the end of the video, whichever disc wins, I'm going to be giving away to somebody in the comments. If you're interested in getting into the giveaway, please stay tuned to the end of the video where I'll give the details at the end. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. So let's go and get into it. All right, guys, we're on hole 1. I'm not too sure the distances on these holes, but I believe they're all about somewhere between 100 to 200 feet. I'm assuming this one's like 150 feet, but I'm just going to go in the order of the numbers on the discs. So A1's going to be first. Got some branches off to the left side, so I'm going to go backhand hyzer on all of these. We'll try standstill first, see how that feels, but see what we can do with these. Okay, a little short, need a touch more power. Nope. Got to get it out a little bit wider. That felt good. Come on. Oh, dang. Come on. Oh, hit the cone, but not the cage. Oh, that was horrible. All right, so I don't really think I need to change anything from round 1. So I'm just trying the same thing, stand still. Try and give this A1 and A2 a little bit more power. Oh, skip. Oh, dang. Oh, don't hit it. Dang. I've been trying to aim at that tree, and that's the first time I actually feel like I ripped on that one. All right, a little bit of hyzer. Don't hit it. Dang it. Oh, that feels good. Come on. Ah, it's long. All right, the A5, I'm just gonna kind of go straight at it. Oh, come on, baby. Ooh. All right, last round. Like I said, I'm not really gonna be trying to change anything. Definitely do feel like I've got a better feel for these now. The A1 seems to have a little bit less glide than the rest of them. So I'm gonna try and throw it flat, but the rest of them, I give them a little bit of hyzer right at that tree I was hitting earlier, but this one just flat. God, that thing is so overstable. Ooh. All right. Now touch a hyzer right at that tree. Skip. Come on. Oh, dang. Oh, nope. Try to throw it higher, instead I threw it wider. Nope, not far enough. Nope, need it flat. Dang. All right, well, on to the next hole. All right, guys, we're on hole 2. This one's a little bit farther away than hole 1, also a little uphill, but we do have the option of going forehand on this hole, so I'm probably gonna do that for the second round, but for the first round, I'm just gonna go backhand, try to do the same thing. Probably throw the other 3 flat and throw the A1 and a little bit of Anheuser maybe. We'll see. Man, that thing is beefy. I did get that one in the 750 plastic, while yeah, this one's 500, the A3 is 400, and then the other 2 are 300. So I don't know if that's also attributing to how more overstable it is, but whew, that thing's beefy. Ah, that might get the pole. All right, gotta give more height. Give him more height. A little bit farther out to the left. Nope. Yeah, and I definitely can't throw that far standstill without having to try and throw it too hard. So next time I'll do a little run up, but I think the next ones will be forehands. All right, now for some forehands. That probably would have been good if I didn't throw the most overstable one like that. Better. All right, come on. Dang it. Throw them out to the right. Try not to throw them out too far to the left, but that one I got over on. All right, for the A5, just gonna throw it flat. Man, that thing is just nice and straight. All right, so for the last round, I'm gonna throw the A1, 2, and 3 on a backhand, and then I'm gonna throw the A's 4 and 5 on a forehand. Like I said, just a little run up on this one. Still gotta give this some ante out of the hand. Ugh, that was horrible. All right, come on. There it is. Come on. Ooh, okay, that's pole. Finally got a point. Come on. Oh, man. Okay, never mind. That feels really good, and that feels something I can do consistently, so we're gonna try that with the A4 and 5. Kick off the tree. Oh, dang. All right, that's 3 points for the A4. All right, come on, A5. Nope. Let's get the same kick. Nope. Dang. Well, we finally got points on the board at least. All right, guys, so for hole 3, I forgot they actually moved this pin, so we can't really play the original pin placement because the trees behind the basket kind of block it off, because we were throwing originally from the train tracks down towards the basket. So I'm just gonna come over here, play the next hole's tee pad, and we'll play to that. Let's see, so since A4 got 3 points just at the top of the box, then it's A2, A1, 3, and then 5. So, I'm gonna go forehand with all of them, I think. I might try some backhands in a minute, but this round is just gonna be all forehands. Ooh, wow, that went really far past. Didn't really feel like I spun it that hard either. That's a good sign for these discs then. Hit the pole. Oh, wow. Almost. Oh, slipped right out. Come on, drop, drop. Oh. Nope, nope, pulled it. It's a lot closer than I was thinking it was when I first set this up, so I'm throwing them a little bit long, but should be able to get on the next one. All right, so for second round, I'm tempted to go with like a backhand flex line, but I feel like I've kind of figured out that line as long as I can hit it with the forehand, so we're gonna try the forehand again. Just gotta get it on some hyzer at this tree on the left. Just get it to bend off of it. Like that, drop, drop. Oh, oh, dang. Okay, well that's 4 points, that's chains. Man, I thought I got it. Too high. No, dang it, early. Actually, it was okay, just needed to drop. Nope, too much hyzer. All right, come on, A5. Nope, that's long. Off the tree? Nope. All right, last round. It's not broke, so I'm not gonna try and fix it. Just give it a touch of hyzer right at that tree. Oh, dang. That was a nice clean release too. Oh, skip, come on. Oh, dang. Ooh, thought that might have had a chance. All right, come on, give it the width. No, I keep throwing it just a little early. Nope. Man, that A5's just so straight. All right, on to the next one. All right, guys, we're on hole 4. This was gonna be pretty interesting because I mean, I can come out here to the left and do like a forehand hyzer like I was in the last hole, but for this one, I'm gonna try and step out here to the right and just do some turnover forehands. And see how comfortable that feels with these discs. I mean, that's what these are meant for you to be able to put them on some anhyzer and kind of get them to go straight. But it's gonna be nice to see if I can get them to actually bend back to the left and kind of flatten out and push straight, or if they're just gonna kind of hold that angle, something like that. Let's see, with the A4, I think it's just gonna kind of hold the angle, so I need to aim a little bit farther out right. Yep. Man, I'm on fire with that thing. Nope, yep, that's gonna fit right out of it. Nope, I thrown it so far to the right. I've gotta get that like on the inside. Inside. Just like that. Come on, stand up. Ooh, man, how did I miss? All right, A5, we're gonna do something similar. Nope, too much angle. Gotta give that one height and let it kind of drift back to the left. I can't force it over. All right, let's see if we can do it again. Drop, drop, drop. Ooh, right at the top. Nope. Man, gotta get it inside of the tree. No. There it is. Oh, dang, nothing again. Oh, come on. Ooh, it was banned. Finally another point for a disc other than the A4. All right, last round. Let's get an ace, come on. Nope, too much. I like that. Come on. Dang, right under the cage again. Nope. Golly. Giving that thing so much anhydrous and it's just coming right out. Nope. I had to do it eventually. Nope, left. Dang. Well, I'm not mad at the results in that hole. Felt pretty good about that one. Let's see what we can do in the next hole. All right, guys, we're on hole 5. This one you can kind of tell we've got a straight gap, which I might go for at some point, but the gap I'm going to be going for is this one off to the left, where I'm just going to be trying to throw some forehand hyzers into the basket. We just have to see, because I got to get them to kind of like push through the gap, not really just fall through the gap, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm going to go for the first round. If that didn't work out, we'll try some straight shots. But with the A5 getting banned on the last hole, that moves it up to second on the box. All right, let's go ahead and get an ace. Not bad. I need that more inside. A little more inside. Just like that. Come on, drift. Oh, wow, that's so long. I like that. Come on. Oh, dang. Oh, gosh, I was not expecting to jump that much. Nope, first tree. Dang. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about that line. I'll probably do that for like the A1, 2, and 3, but then for the 4 and 5, I'll probably just go straight at the basket. Okay, so after going up there, I realized that this tree right here on the far side of the gap I was going for, it's actually just a little bit short of the basket. So it pretty much is right in the way for that forehand line. I could probably still do it, but it's gonna be tight. So I think I'm gonna stick with what I said, A4, A5, and straight at it. But, well, I'll try one more round with the hyzer, but I might switch away from that just because of how close that tree is. Fade, fade. Whew. That was a good run. Oh, no anhyzer. That was a perfect height out of those. Honestly, with how good I threw those, I'm gonna stick with that because that felt really good. I got a nice little grouping going back there. That's the line I need with A1. Nope. It's not a bad line. I'm probably throwing them too hard because if I did hit the basket, it probably would spit right out. But I like that line a lot. All right, guys, last round. Let's go and get it. Come on. Nope. Off the tree. No. All right. Come on. Nope. Needed that with another one. No. Come on, fade. Ah. I'm pulling them just a little bit. No. The one I didn't pull, of course, was the A1. Hit something. Nope. Dang. Man, I thought I was going to get one on this hole. Oh well. The next one's going to be a pretty easy one to get at least some points on. All right, guys, we're on hole 6. Probably the shortest hole on the course, at least out of the original 9. But it doesn't really matter, forehand, backhand, we can do whatever we want to. So The back end's been feeling good for me, so we'll try it for this first few and see how it goes. That was a good line. Oh, slipped out. Hit it, come on. Nope. Give us more height. Nope. Got the cone. Ooh, I like that. Come on. Oh, dang. I couldn't really see if that actually cut through the chains or not, but at least the A3's finally on the board. All right, well, we're gonna try back ends again because that felt pretty good. Just gotta put it out a little farther out to the right. Give it some hyzer. Nope, too wide. Too much hyzer. Dang, nothing too. Thought I might get pole on that one. Come on, pole. Dang it. Too wide. All right, last run. Let's get it. Nope, almost. Maybe. Oh. Come on. Dang. All right, guys, we're on hole 7. Might be the same distance as the last hole, but it's downhill, so it plays a little bit shorter. But that downhill also makes it kind of hard to give it ace runs because it's really easy to go long. So we're gonna see what we can do. These are gonna be really good discs to try this with, but I've got to throw it at these trees on the left forehand. Just get it to drop. Yep, see, they just don't want to drop in time. Oh, that's gonna suck. Get back. Too high again, but that'll be better. Gotta get it low. Nope, high again, dang it. Good tree. Thank you. Come on. Better. Nope. The A1 I can do that same shot with, but the other ones I can't throw it that high. Okay, to give y'all some perspective, this tree right here is actually just short of the basket. So that kind of shows you I need to get in front of that tree while still having it move far enough right to be near the basket. So just gotta get it low. Don't let it carry too far right. Just get it low. Just have it spike in. Hit something, please. Oh, that cat kicked in the swamp. That won't be that bad. Oh, dadgum, that's horrible. Okay. Dadgum. I gotta clean up another disc. I like that. Drop. Oh. Come on. Come on, A1. Your time to shine. Come on. Drop. Dang it. I'm gonna have to clean up 3 discs this time. All right, y'all. Last round. We're gonna be trying to ace, but the main goal for this one is that I don't want to throw any more in the swamp. So give it some hyzer. Get it low. Come on. I like it. Oh, dang it. Ooh, come on. Oh. Okay, it's not in the swamp. We're good. All right, this one, A5 is just gonna go straight to the basket. There's no reason to throw this on forehand. Oh, now I'm on the swamp on the left side. Oh, I just saw a splash too. Dang it. Quit throwing them in the damn swamp. Nope, close. All right. 3 out of 5 in the swamp. Not bad. All right, guys, we're on hole 8. Once again, we're going to be kind of throwing another chip hyzer. This one's a little uphill, but nothing too crazy. Just throwing forehand hyzers. I might try like a backhand turnover with the A5, something like that, but let's see what we can do. Oh, too wide. Oh, and there's a tree there, if you couldn't see it. Better. Nothing. Nope. Oh, golly. Pulling the crap out of them. I'm like scared of throwing it into that tree. I gotta hug the tree though. Not hugging the tree at all. All right, so we're gonna try the same thing, except for the A5, I'm gonna go with the backhand turnover, but gotta hug this tree. Dadgummit, not that tree, this tree in front of me. A little too much, but that's better. All right, A5. I throw it on forehand and I think that thing's kind of understable. Then I throw it on backhand, I'm like, oh yeah, never mind. That thing's actually really overstable. There it is. Come on. Oh, okay. All banned. Nope, long. Dang. All right. Finally got some metal at least. All right, last grouping. We're gonna get it this time. Come on. Drop. Ah, right at the top. Nope. Dang it. Oh, nope, long. It's close. I've got to get it moving right as soon as it gets past the tree. Ah, nope. Dang. All right, on to the last hole. All right, guys, we're on hole 9. Just right there, straight ahead. Forehand's kind of blocked off, which is probably good because I haven't been doing good with the forehand lately. So, all backhand. And just to make it interesting, we'll say double points for this hole. Let's see what we can do. Long. Too straight. Oh, like that. Drop, drop, drop. Oh, man. Nope. Oh, gosh. Yank the crap out of that. All right, not gonna really change up too much. Just gonna be getting a little bit of a run up so I'm not having to throw these super hard on a standstill, but let's see what we do. Low and wide. I like that. Come on. Oh, dang. Okay, that's banned. Come on. Dang it. I swear I was going through the basket. No, same thing. Early and too much hyzer. All right, come on. A1, get it. Nope, too wide. All right, so from the band hit from the A2, that gave it 6 points because the points were doubled. So that puts the A2 at 10 points, and that means it's in the lead by 1 point over the A4. And then the A3 is at 4 points. The A5 is at 3, I believe. And the A1 still at 0. Ace, or really any metal hit at this point, can shuffle things up pretty good. But we're going same order. A4. Got to get it here if I want the A4 to win. Nope. Same shot. Wide and right. Too high. All right. Let's see. Oh, over the top. Ah. All right, come on, A4 or A5. Go ahead and ace this and win. Oh, that's the line I needed, like all the rest of them. All right, last one. Nope. Hit something? Nope, nothing. Dang. All right, guys, that finishes up our ace race out here, with the winner being the A2. Just to kind of run back through the discs real quick. We'll do it in the order of which they came in. The A2, I'm not too surprised this one won. I really like how overstable this one is, and it feels very familiar in my hand because it just kind of feels like a domier Justice that's a tick shallower, I would say. And I would say it's a lot more usable than a Justice. Like, this definitely feels kind of like a cross between a Justice and a zone type disc, where this is going to have a lot of give you a lot of reliable overstability, but it's not going to go super far. It's not really a mid-range. Next up, we got the A4. The A4 I really liked, just because while it does have that little bit of a bead, because it's so shallow, I didn't really notice it that much. And so I was getting a lot of like nice, just smooth, clean releases with it. Didn't really feel like I was having to like let go of it. It was just like I was throwing a forehand with like a driver or something like that. All I had to do was just kind of flick my wrist. It would kind of pull itself out. I was getting a lot of nice, just clean spin out of it. And it's got a nice amount of overstability where it's something I could put on some Anheuser and just kind of get it to just push straight. Whereas with these other ones, a lot of them, if I put them on a little bit of Anheuser, they're going to fight out. Or I have to like chop them over to get them to go straight. Where this one just kind of smooth. I just had to smooth it out there and it would just kind of glide out on its own. Next up, we got the A3. Like I said at the beginning, the only difference between the A3 and the A4 is the fact that the bead's more pronounced. So, and I could see that because this definitely does have like the tick more stability. But like I said with the A4, this just has like, it's not going to try and fight to the ground as hard as it can, like some of these other ones will. It's just going to, if you put on some Anheuser, it's going to kind of stay in the air, but it's going to fight out of pretty much any angle. It's going to be reliable and a lot of wind. And I can see why a lot of people really like this disc. I think this is probably the most popular disc out of the entire A lineup, aside from maybe the A2. I was surprised to see how much I like to throw this one on the backhand, just because that it has that shallow feel, but that little bit of a bead just kind of makes it to where it doesn't feel shallow in my hand. I had the same thing with the A1, which I'll talk about in a minute, but I would definitely recommend this one if you're looking for a beaded version of an overstable approach disc. Then we've got the A5, and the A5 is about what I expected. This is more of just an overstable throwing putter. I wouldn't really call this one a overstable approach disc. Like, I could honestly see people putting with these and like throwing them off the tee on certain holes because it has good glide, but just has that nice, reliable overstability. So if you're looking for more of just like a throwing putter that has like a similar feel to like a zone or something like that, has that more shallow, like shallow zone approach disc type feel, I would recommend these because it does have like a shallower profile. It does feel like an approach disc, but it's, like I said, it's really fast and has a ton of glide. Then finally we've got the A1. The A1 I really liked. I didn't know if I was going to like it that much or not because, like I said, I don't really like beads too much. But this thing is insanely overstable. Like, I would say it might be just as overstable as the Justice, if not more. It definitely has like a fast feel in the hand. It has that little bit of a wing that you get out of like a Justice, something like that. But that bead, and I don't know if it does have that little bit of a shallow feel to it too, but that bead makes it feel a little bit deeper. If you've wanted a like beaded Justice, that's what these things are. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. If you want to get into the giveaway and get this A2, I need you to go down, like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments what disc out of the A series best represents your favorite approach disc. I'll pick somebody out in a week, or if it's something different, I'll put it up on the screen. And if you have any recommendations for other lineups of putters or approach discs, stuff like that I should try another video like this with, I'll give you an extra entry into the giveaway. But thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and y'all have a good one.